Oh, I hear you. Here you are.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Y, the channel. Okay. Aloha everyone. It's Wednesday, October 8th. Okay, we got Ghost Graphics. Is this going on? We got this right. This is going on, right? 750 words loaded. All random from the other side. And we got this going on. Oh, okay. Everything's fine. It's okay. Come on. Okay. It is Wednesday. It's Toastmaster Day, so I gotta kind of run off. I should make this short, but
timeless.
It's timeless. That's what it is, because it's October, it's Halloween month. I've been watching some of those ghost stuff things on YouTube. They go ghost hunting. It's kind of fun. It's kind of cool. I don't know if I believe that.
Can you repeat?
I mean, there's something, I think, because you got to believe in God or not God. You know, God exists or doesn't. And following that with the Catholic thing, it's like, yeah, ghosts would exist. But not like they ghost hunt, they're everywhere. So those things are probably, they're either bad spirits, bad, very bad, or some type of purgatory spillover. Anyway, let's get into the names, talk about Spook 101. But mostly not a good idea to talk to them. You don't develop a connection, no, because it's usually not the ghost of Aunt Millie. Oh, I must say hi to Aunt Millie again. It's like some type of devil going. So, yeah, that's the kind of reason. Okay, vlog. The relatives are coming in on the 9th. I'm just saying because it's going to be like hectic. That was my last for the health coach. That was the last time. So I don't have to report to the principal's office anymore. I have to either do it by myself. Say, get out there and do it's just the reporting back to somebody. It takes away all the. Anyways. Yeah. Okay. Continue. The birds, they're slightly back, but I kind of hoped them they were gone. Now they're back. And Toastmasters is going to be a hoot because everyone's having busy and things falling apart. So a few people. I'm going to do table topics. I'm going to be asking some questions. Where you think Halloween's a good time to dress up?
Nobody knows.
2 minutes. I got an upgrade in my watch here. Yeah. So I can even put a timer on here. See, I got to do stopwatch thing. I'm going to stopwatch. I can stop it. I could do this with the other one, but what do you call it? I just had to get the upgrade. I kept looking at it, and I started to covet it, and I thought, I could get that, but it would set me back. But get it, and then just couldn't help it. Temptation. And so I still, anyways, that's the catchphrase. I'm just procrastinating. The news of the world in the U.S. is, I think they're gonna make a deal in Hamas, but that's a wait and see. So I'm just gonna, I don't believe it until like they're actually doing some hostage release thing. Ukraine, we don't hear about that one anymore. It's still there, but
prison.
Trump is trying to
Kneel.
No, he's trying to dilly-dally with this tariff. We will explain tariffs, why they're a good thing. And he's talking to the Prime Minister of Canada. Yeah, we're because he's just like, why are you tariffing us? And then, of course, the obvious stuff about the troops in the Democratic cities, and they're basically provoking confrontations with protesters who don't like the ICE activities. And ICE activities, they have Black Hawk helicopters landing in like public fields and parks. They get prepared in parking lots of like schools and things like that. They're too close to the small, innocent, domestic stuff, and they're just like prepping with the masks and the guns, and we're gonna raid everybody, and they're eager beaver to raid because they're getting paid a lot of money. They're just amateurs, and they don't have arrest things, and they're not arresting the bad criminals like they're saying. It's just a whole bunch of BS to just try to get as many non-white people rounded up, intimidated, and all this kind of thing. That's really what it is. It's like, and then it's going to be reinforced with National Guard. So it's a big, giant intimidation, and those were probably like, actually, migrants and border crossers. A lot of them are pro-Trumpers. So I'm thinking it's kind of confusing, but he's trying to. His logic is MAGA needs to look strong on deporting those migrants.
Very much.
And if we keep the tax cut for the billionaires in place, we have to get rid of stuff like, or take away stuff like Medicaid, or make it less out of reach for regular people. See, because they can't fund extra for Medicaid, ACA or the Care Act, because it's Obamacare, and if they give extra funds to that, what they're saying is they're giving free health care to all these immigrants coming over the borders. Those damn immigrants are coming over the borders. You see, they're also saying this is all false. And they also would say that Nicaragua and El Salvador emptied their asylums and their prisons into our country. They took all their garbage people and put them in here, so they're making all these. That's the basis of why ICE is rounding up people, because there's a lot of racism, and this is like a manifestation of general racism. But it keeps the MAGA base happy and gives excuses to do the other wrong things. It's just a horrid freaking. Anyways, I don't have time to get into this, but it's just like rehashing the same old. Let's see what Hawaiian News has. Quickly, we don't have much time. Federal recognition. Oh, this is the Hawaiian sovereignty movement. Okay, the Hawaiian peoples are gathering. They're gathering in like Las Vegas and stuff, Washington. There's a convention in Washington, the state of Washington, and there's a lot of Native Americans there. And they're doing this because, and they want to get some federal recognition and connection to the Native Hawaiians. Native Hawaiian, it's a sort of different situation, but not that different. But the Native Hawaiians want to have recognition that they were overthrown and they deserve to take over the kingdom. Hawaii will be a kingdom. Good that they're all getting together with the cultural stuff and bonding in that way, but the sovereignty movement, so it's another question. Mass layoffs, okay, yeah, they're going to shut, it might be illegal. Yeah, it's illegal because you're just firing a bunch of people. They're going to lay off people. They're not going to give them back pay. They're going to be doing things like that. Permanent layoffs, if you're furloughed, no back pay. Because it's just a way to fund the tax cut for the billionaires. And meanwhile, in sports, here comes the judge. Aaron Judge, unfortunate last name. Game time 3-run home run. It's the New York Mets? Yankees? Okay. Anything else? Just say some football. Hey, tackle you because you got the wrong helmet on. Yeah, okay. Thanks. That's about my depth there. Anyways. Back in the day. Back in the day, you want to get together, just get the young men in the living room and read something out of the Bible. Yeah, that's what we do. 1971, year to Major Richard Abel, right, of National Religious Organization, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, conducts a huddle in the Radford High School. Athletes and coaches, challenges of Christ. One chapters are formed in Farrington High School, Punahou chapters, and prayer and singing and professional athletes involved. Okay, I guess because they got professional athletes going on here, and they're able to do that. Kids in public schools, now see, they're talking about private schools here, but in public schools, you can't do this. But the kids can form a Bible study if they want to. They can do a club. They can do that. So there's a little crossing the line, but it's public. Private, they can do that. Just, if it's approved, it's private school. And news about Rust, or Trust, whatever. Oh, gosh. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way again. Wrong way again. Hey, go the right way, okay. Oh. Is there a political cartoon? No, it's Wednesday. Okay, what do we got here?
Trump battling striking economy, skyline, likely to get better. Automated flood, concerns about AI. Talk about AI. Supreme Court, increase one.
Looking for me?
Looking for you? Not yet.
Battling odds to strengthen economy.
Fear and loathing floods mainstream media over the looming cuts in federal funds from this, quote, lawless president. This hand-wringing shuts eyes to what a complete financial collapse of our country's 30 trillion plus money printing business will bring. If this fiscal calamity is not reversed, the economy will slam this nonsense shut. All businesses shuttered with no police, firemen, traffic lights, transportation, or food. Widespread panic and roving armed gangs will appear, and people will look longingly back at this president's efforts.
Please continue.
I will.
Look closely.
I know it's a Trumpy thing. When cheered for the prospects of fixing our economy when he won, he somberly stated it would be very hard to turn back the two previous Democratic regimes' horrific deficits, collapsing dollar, and our treasury's downturn. Like Paul Volcker, who slammed shut 70s inflation with high interest rates, despite death threats over his recession, this president is the highest public servant, Gene Dumoran Eva Beach. Oh, thank you, Gene, for your letter and talking in Tutu voice. I guess that was Tutu voice. I don't think you're going to get a cabinet position. They're all taken, but you can suck up to Trump all you want to, because this is a pretty big suck up. The best, highest public servant, huh? That's where you're just thinking of Trump. Lawlessness, and the country's going to run amok because of those damn Democratic regime. Actually, they're flipping it around because they're calling it this Trump regime, and what he's doing with the tariffs and the economy is flip all over the place. It's kind of basically unstable, the economy. It's going into this, like, what the heck is things happening? And before us, the general public really knows, people who are super into economy, and people are super technical into it, they're kind of foreseeing this stuff a lot more technically accurate than the average dabbler of economy like myself. They see it beforehand, and what they're seeing is something that seems like the devaluation of the dollar. It's like the dollar might get weak and the dollar might go boom crash. It could be some instability. So what happens is people who want more money, and like their money, don't want to lose their money, take the money and put it into something else, like gold. And you know who likes to buy gold now? The Republicans. Republicans are buying gold left and right. The prices of gold are going up. The reason I know that is because my friend Michael is pointing that out, because if gold goes up, cryptocurrency starts to go up. But cryptocurrency is like kind of going up. The Dow Jones is kind of really going up. gold is really going up. And the only time this has happened before to this extent was 1979. Gold prices were going because everyone's buying gold. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm going to put my money, my dollars into gold because, God, they're scared. And after the 1979 gold rush, after that there was 2 recessions, a little one and a big one.
Careful.
When everyone's buying gold, they're not confident, as they say, in the dollar, and this is not a good sign. So, anyways, it's time for gotta go. Hopefully this will be late, so whatever. Thanks for watching. If you do, whatever. Have an aloha day. It's Wednesday. Aloha to you.
It'll be sunny out. I don't know. I don't think so. Okay. That's okay.